In this video we will talk about stress and its causes, then we will identify how humans naturally react to stress. And finally we will talk about 10 healthy ways to deal with stress. At the end of the video, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, will also share with you how he deals with stress. Like this video and subscribe for more interesting videos. What is stress? Stress is a reaction to a situation where a person feels threatened or anxious. Stress can be positive, e.g. preparing for a wedding, or negative, e.g. dealing with a natural disaster. Everyone, adults, teens, and even children, experiences stress. Learning healthy ways to cope and getting the right care and support can help reduce stressful feelings and symptoms. After a traumatic event, people may have strong and lingering reactions. These events may include personal or environmental disasters, or threats with an assault. The symptoms of stress may be physical or emotional. Sometimes, stress may be a normal part of life. At times, it serves a useful purpose. Stress can motivate you to get that promotion at work, or run the last mile of a marathon. But if you don't get a handle or manage your stress, and it becomes long-term problem, it can seriously interfere with your job, family life, and health. More than half of Americans say they fight with friends and loved ones because of stress, and more than 70% say they experience real physical and emotional symptoms from it. Read on to learn why you get stressed out, and how that stress might be affecting your health. Causes of stress. Work-related factors. Work stress. According to surveys, 40% of workers in the United States admit to experiencing office stress, and 1/4 say work is the biggest source of stress in their lives. Causes of work stress include being unhappy in your job, or working under too much pressure, having a heavy workload or too much responsibilities, working long hours, having poor management, unclear expectations of your work, or no say in the decision-making process, working under dangerous conditions, being insecure about your chance for advancement or risk of termination, facing discrimination or harassment at work, especially if your company isn't supportive. On the other hand, there is the life-related stress. Life-related stress can also have a big impact. Examples of life stress are the death of a loved one, divorce, loss of a job, increase in financial obligations, chronic illness or injury, emotional problems, depression, anxiety, anger, grief, guilt, low self-esteem, taking care of an elderly or sick family member, traumatic event, such as a natural disaster, theft, rape, or violence against you or a loved one. Common reactions to a stressful event can include 1. Feeling sad, frustrated, and helpless. 2. Difficulty concentrating and making decisions. 3. Headaches, back pains, and stomach problems. 4. Disbelief, shock, and numbness. 5. Smoking or use of alcohol or drugs. Feeling emotional and nervous or having trouble sleeping and eating can all be normal reactions to stress. Here are the 10 healthy ways to deal with stress. 1. Do physical exercise on a regular basis. 2. Get plenty of sleep. 3. Take care of yourself. 4. Eat healthy, well-balanced meals. 5. Manage your time and prioritize the most important things. 6. Avoid drugs and alcohol. They may seem to help, but they can create additional problems and increase the stress you are already feeling. Drugs and alcohol can also cause dependence. 7. Give yourself a break if you feel stressed out. 8. Talk to others. Share your problems and how you are feeling and coping, with a parent, doctor, counselor, or a friend. 9. Recognize when you need more help. If problems continue or you are thinking about suicide, talk to a psychologist, social worker, or professional counselor. 10. Take a break. If news events are causing your stress, take a break from listening or watching the news. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos. Now before we end this video, let's listen to how the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, deals with stress.
Stress primarily comes from not taking action over something that you can have some control over. So if I find that some particular thing is causing me to have stress, that's a warning flag for me. What it means is there's something that I haven't completely identified, perhaps in my conscious mind, that is bothering me, and I haven't yet taken any action on it. I find as soon as I identify it and make the first phone call or send off the first email message or whatever it is that we're going to do to start to address that situation, even if it's not solved, the mere fact that we're addressing it dramatically reduces any stress that might come from it. So stress comes from ignoring things that you shouldn't be ignoring, I think, in large part. So stress doesn't come. People get stress wrong all the time, in my opinion. Stress doesn't come from hard work, for example. You can be working incredibly hard and loving it. And likewise, you can be out of work and incredibly stressed over that. So, and likewise, if you kind of use that as an analogy for what I was just talking about, if you're out of work, but you're going through, a disciplined approach of, a series of job interviews and so on and working to remedy that situation, you're going to be a lot less stressed than if you're just worrying about it and doing nothing.